We back, bitch.
Hey, there you go. We got a brand new studio. We got a dog.
How do you think Barry's doing?
I hope he's dead.
Okay.
No, I hope
Leave
he's doing
it
okay. I'm gonna keep that in, but I hope he's chilling.
I mean, he was always chilling.
Yeah.
Adriaan, let's think about the history of Barry's basement, not the actual when we lived in
We
Barry's
used to not have cameras.
I was going to say, we used to have no cameras and then one stationary mic set up in a bookshelf halfway across the room.
Yes.
So somebody could get audio. And then I think it didn't even work one time.
No, it didn't work. That was the Nick McQuick episode. Ironically, our biggest episode.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. What's Leo done this last year? He's won the Grindstone Comedy Competition. He got a job in concrete.
Yep.
And you have a social media manager now.
Yeah.
Check him out. Langford Joke.
What's a good famous podcast clip that everybody knows?
Oh, man. What's one way to make a guy go crazy? And then she goes, hook to it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are those
right.
guys podcasts? The guys on the street, are they like streaming? Or are they just constantly on the street recording and then they only post the
No, those
stuff?
are guys who are just doing something funnier than this.
No. There's nothing funny. Damn, Leo.
You think we couldn't be funny at Man on the Street?
I think we could do that.
Do you think Man on the Street stuff is funnier than podcast?
No.
When's the last time you listened to a full podcast even?
I listen to our podcast every day. I'm the one guy giving us 1,000 views.
We only gave 20 episodes a year ago, so you're going to start reruns.
Yep, I do.
I see. Yeah, I tuned it in. We used
No,
to be
there's
pretty
good
funny.
podcasts. There's like, or I don't know, how much do you look at a guy on the street shit? I never look at that. Except for the one time it was Hawk Tua, and even that I grew tired of.
I always like the ones where they like are definitely like trolling the person, but it's so common to do those that you'll just like get your friend to be the stranger.
Yeah.
And then you'll ask some like super crazy outlandish question, and they'll have an answer right away. And then you just get the reaction. Big clip farming.
Yeah.
Start clip farming.
I just realized if we have a guest
What
in
is
this
this?
with this setup, if we have a guest that's
We have
going
a
to be
guest that has
sandwiched
to
between
fucking
us.
snuggle in the middle. Yeah, so we'll figure that out, you know.
Yeah, we'll figure
this is season 2, you know. We have to figure out everything new.
Season 2 is when you come back with the goods. Oh, hello, precious. This dog keeps putting its paw on my hip.
That's sus as fuck to say. That's crazy to say. Hey, we just came back and now you're going to make them think you want the dog to have sex with you. All the people that used to... Those thousands of viewers are...
Yeah, those thousands of
Confused.
viewers. All the female viewers, man.
Oh, yeah, true. We had so many of those.
Hey, guess what? We did actually have at least one, because something I've been up to in the last year is I got a girlfriend because of this podcast.
That's crazy.
She listened to this podcast and fell in love with me. And
That says a lot about her. I don't know.
really, honestly, think about that.
Think about what the fucking podcast was. Also somebody you have no connection with at all.
Yeah.
Like, you're not from your hometown. You didn't meet her in school.
Just watch the pod.
Just random. Also, how did she find the pod?
I don't know.
How does anyone find this? I know, like,
You can look us up on Spotify or Apple Music, I think, or something else, or
like
a fourth
people
one.
in real life that we know and see all the time, like that guy.
Yeah.
They probably know about the podcast. Random strangers, it's hard to believe.
Name them. Top 5 Failing God podcasts.
Failing God.
Number 1.
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, Fresh and Fit,
dude.
yes.
Those guys
Suck.
kind of failed God.
How are they still doing podcasts? How many times can you record yourself saying women suck before you run out of material?
A lot.
Damn.
And you can just invite them there to tell them that,
Damn.
I guess.
We should get the Fresh and Fit boys on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sure.
Come on, they'd come out.
If anything, we would have to go there, first of all. Look at our fucking couch, man.
They can squeeze.
Dude, I don't think they're...
You want to go shoulder to shoulder with the Fresh and Fit boys for a pod?
I don't. That's why I was saying we would have to go there.
In between, like, concrete and when concrete start back up, what have you been up to?
Literally nothing. Just stand up. Probably could have been podcasting the whole time, I guess.
Yeah.
If we're actually doing it like that, but since it's in the minuses here over here in Canada, I've been staying awake till probably 7 or 8 a.m. for the last like 2 months. Getting out of bed at like probably like 2 or 3.
Damn.
And then just having stand-up be the first thing I do. And some would say that's not good for you. But I think I'm having a great time, you know? And eventually, I'm sure I'll fix it. The dog has sensed that the ops are outside.
Yeah, go down
because this is a dangerous block. We've moved from Barry's basement to Adrian's trap house.
This is not a trap house.
This is a trap house, man.
Actually keeping such close.
That's what I'm saying, because she knows that I didn't bring my gun with me today, so I need.
Oh, that's fine. We got Wyatt's gun. We're gonna be okay.
Wyatt's got guns. Been doing a lot of soul searching, not a lot of dungeoning and dragoning.
Well, that's fine. We'll figure something.
And guess what? I haven't found anything.
Yeah, in your
I've
soul?
been looking. Nothing there.
Just barren.
Just barren. There's like every time I look, it's just like just drink more beers, and I'm like, okay.
If you say so.
If the soul says so, because the soul is a gateway to what? The heart. Do you think you're gonna get another girlfriend?
Fuck,
this?
I hope so. God damn, dude. Do I think I'm going to die alone? Hopefully not.
Well, I mean, like, you don't have to meet women using a podcast.
Okay, true.
Sometimes, most of the time, that's not how it works. I've found.
It's the only way it works for me.
Holy shit.
There's someone at the
It
door.
is the ops. Don't answer. Stand up for this, because you guys need to know this is what makes our podcast different from fucking Fit and Fresh. Okay, me. I fucking decided a year ago that it would be very funny to disrespect an art form in front of all you guys every episode. Because you know what? Some people be like, oh, rapping, that's pretty cool. Maybe you want to write some stuff down. Nope. So I'm just going to...
Only
do this
freestyle.
instead. This is the Barry's Basement number 22. Freestyle rap intro. Don't listen to these beats. Not one lesson. Yo, you know that already. Well, this one's kind of like emotional. Should I rap like Kanye tweets? Oh shit! Play the goddamn intro. Those two white boys doing a podcast in there? I gave them one pizza.
Why does he have a southern accent and he's also calling us white boys?
I didn't get to see what he looked like.
He was,
If I saw us, I would call us that.
Shit, what did he look like? He was wearing so much clothes, it's hard to tell. You just see his eyes.
I only know people when they're butt
He had
naked.
beautiful eyes, though.
Then he would. So you don't think he would say something like, "Are those white boys doing a podcast in there?"
I don't know. He had soft eyes. I think he's a gentle spirit.
He said those white gentlemen.
Because I only saw his eyes.
He was more like.
His eyes were brown, though.
I shouldn't say
but,
that.
like, golden brown.
That's jaundice. Isn't that what Michael Jordan has? Because he drank too much?
Yes, that is.
He's got those yellow eyes. Oh my god!
It's crazy.
Did
The
Michael
start of
Jordan
the
deliver pizza?
The start of the Michael Jordan documentary, they're like, he never partied, he never went out. And at the end, like, while they're doing the interview, he's holding a thing, having a cigar.
Hey,
He's still got powder on his nose.
Look at his eyes, man. That guy's yellow eyes. That's not good.
His eyes are yellow. He's like 55.
Pour one out for Luka Doncic, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of white boys,
Speaking of
one
white
of the
boys,
best to ever do it.
that's a real white boy bummer.
That actually is a white boy bummer. Clip it.
Dude, I can't believe they just sent
Dude,
him to
it
the
just
lake.
shows you can do anything, and you'll just get sent away for more money.
It doesn't matter how good you treat them, how much work you put in. They'll leave you.
And they'll call you fat.
And they'll call you fat. You will take them to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, the actual finals.
The actual
He went
finals,
to the
yeah.
actual finals.
And they just got rid of him for
And
who?
they just...
Anthony Davis. The brow.
The brow.
That guy is so washed. How is he washed and LeBron is getting better still?
Yeah, that freaks me out.
That's
Again,
fucked up.
I asked this before on the pod, and I'll ask it again. Is LeBron on steroids? Because he's doing things that is
He's
not
on
just
adrenochrome?
athletically crazy, but it's like humanly impossible.
It's like, why is he getting better?
Yeah, how? How is he getting younger?
Steroids?
With steroids.
I don't know.
He does say he puts over $1 million in investing in his body.
I saw the thing that like
Sounds like steroids.
he said
It's hard to spend $1 million on multivitamins.
Steroids are pretty expensive. Not that I would know.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, doesn't this comedian we know does steroid cream and you have to rub it on your balls?
What? Oh, yeah. Well, that's where this testosterone would go.
But why don't you inject it into your balls then?
Okay. You inject it into your balls. You tell me how it feels, and then I'll do mine, all right?
Probably get fucking swole if I did. They just
They
stab it
would
in
get
their
swollen.
ass.
Yeah, you're putting a needle in the most sensitive area in your body.
But it's full of ball medicine.
But it's the most. Oh, I can't even think about this without like actually. It hurts, man.
I mean, like
This thought hurts.
But stabbing yourself would be bad in general. But in
with
the
the
balls
needle.
is bad.
In the balls is the okay. Do you know why it would be bad? Because you wouldn't be able to just do it like in the sack. You would have to inject it into a ball.
Into a nut.
Yeah,
I don't even know what a
you
nut.
would have
like,
to
what is a nut?
stab a nut with the fucking needle.
But like, what is the nut? It's not an egg.
It's not an egg. It's like a series of tubes.
I know, but like the actual little circly bit.
It's like a series of tubes. It's like a series
It's
of
just
really
a bunch of
congested
bunched
tubes.
up tubes.
Yeah, you remember health
Like
class.
you know, like Hubba Bubba comes in like a long strip, like a tape measure. You're telling me my nuts are tape measures? 3 inches.
Kind of.
Anyways, that doesn't really make sense. That's more just word association. What I just
It
did,
really is.
but
that was
that's
fun.
That's what we do. That's what I've been doing for a year. Word association.
Hell yeah. What are we gonna
Not
name this
going
episode,
good.
Leo?
Fuck, dude. The comeback.
The
The comeback that nobody asked for. The comeback that we needed.
Don't call it a comeback because we never left.
Don't call it a comeback because we've been here for exactly not 1 year.
Don't call it a comeback because we were never originally invited.
Yeah. No, nobody knew we were here in the first place. What was relevant a year ago? Like,
Oh,
what was
dude, the
cool?
Jeffrey Epstein list had just come out, which, by the way,
Nobody gives a fuck.
disappeared.
Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Disappeared.
There's
No
a
one
way bigger pedophile now.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a new
He's
pedophile.
a little bit smaller than I would say, but
Dude, I thought Diddy was pretty bad. Well,
no,
guess
I mean
Epstein-
he's
I don't know.
height-wise he's smaller.
Oh,
I was
okay,
making
yeah.
a bit of a riff.
Oh, good.
But
good.
The Diddy is a monster.
But like, who's worse, Diddy or Epstein? Epstein had a whole island. Diddy did it for like 40 years,
Oh my
and
god,
it's like
that is
I don't know what's worse.
yeah. This is the real most philosophical question of our day. You know,
we're back to pedos like in the new year.
well, it
Well, I
worked.
mean, they can't. And Drake.
They just keep coming up.
Well, it's like it's been exactly a year, and I remember on the other podcast we were like, "Damn, we gotta stop talking about all the pedophiles. Let's do something else."
And now there's more.
A year later, there's like way bigger ones, way more famous.
Yeah, just the worst. Like
Drake.
everyone. Yo, you know, a year ago, you know Neil Gaiman, the guy who wrote American Gods and like Sandman and shit.
Nope, this book riff is for you.
Okay, well, he's a big comic book artist or whatever. He's a hugely outspoken feminist. And last year,
Me
you would
too.
have said he's like the model, male ally feminist. He's what every man should aspire to be. And then it
Okay.
comes out this year he sex traffics and rapes people.
Okay. Well, that's what we've come to learn. Any guy who's nice to women, he's lying.
What about gay guys?
Every time. Those guys.
What about RuPaul? You don't think RuPaul has nice motives? I love RuPaul. He's positive.
I mean,
I think he's transphobic now that I mentioned it.
I mean, okay. I think gay guys probably would have to get the pass. They're such allies that they will take dick as well.
That is true. I guess it's like, yeah,
Maybe give it.
maybe give it.
Maybe suck it.
Maybe suck it.
Maybe fucking jerk it off both hands, both feet.
It's getting pretty
Who
descriptive.
fucking knows?
Both feet.
Not me.
All right.
Anyways,
Adventurous. I don't think Neil Gaiman was a pedophile, but I think like,
just a sex trafficker.
yeah. Oh wait, what a fucking Ashton Kutcher, huh?
Well, he had the ultimate cover up. He like had his little organization for like defending like abused women and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like his best friend was one of the main. I wouldn't say one of the main ones, but a big one, Danny Matheson.
Danny Math. Oh yeah.
Whatever his
For
name is.
Scientology.
Hide.
Yeah,
Hide
yeah.
from that 70s show. Big pedo. Big pedo.
Yep. You know what's crazy about that?
Kutcher's best friend.
Ashton Kutcher is married to Mila Kunis, right? His love interest from the
Yeah.
show. When they are their first kiss on the show, he was 18 or 19 and she was 13.
You want to know something even more fucking?
And he used
ex-wife, Demi Moore, and she has that one video. I don't know if you've seen it of her making out with that 13-year-old on Twitter.
What?
I feel like a lot of people have seen this by now. It's
13-year-old boy or girl?
boy.
What?
She's like kissing like a little boy. Hey, Demi
Cancer
Moore,
victim?
I loved your movie though. The substance was pretty crazy. But yeah, there's that one thing.
What?
It was.
What?
It's a good movie.
Leo, what do you mean she made out with a 13-year-old boy? How?
I
How?
can show you the video. Like she's like, look at this little boy, and people are filming it, and then she makes out with him.
Look at this little boy.
I'll show you right now.
Pull it up, Jamie. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Cortana.
This is real. This is like an old video.
There's some monsters in this world, man. There's some truly horrific ones. Passionately.
No, you're gonna feel so weird.
Oh, what the fuck? Did she use tongue?
She goes back for more.
She went and used tongue. She just tongued the.
I feel like a lot of people have seen this video already.
Why was that woman singing?
Look at this fucking kid's haircut.
Why is that the part of the video that makes you the most angry?
Sorry. Anyways, but you get it.
What?
Debbie Moore molested a 14-year-old boy, and I still watched her damn movie. What can you do, man? It's like if I were to not watch any pedophiles movies, you wouldn't watch any movies. Like, how many can you get? And The Rock sent $1 million to Israel? Why'd you do that? You're The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, it's $1 million to Israel.
The Rock's cooking up some
Cooking up something
latkes.
not good.
Is that a
What's
Israeli dish?
Israel food? Don't mess with the Zohan.
Israel food is just Palestinian children blood.
Oh,
There you go. That's our take on that.
that's not
That's
my
what me
take,
and Leo
actually.
both believe.
No, I'm sticking with don't mess with the Zohan.
You want to be on the side of the IDF?
Yeah,
You and Gal Gadot, dude.
yeah.
You know what happened between
Ellen left.
last year and this year? Jerry Seinfeld released a movie, and it was fucking dog.
Oh, the Pop-Tart movie?
Yeah.
Dude, that was
The
worst
dumbest-
movie ever. That movie sucked. We're a movie podcast now.
Yeah, sometimes we do movie reviews, and guess what? Jerry Seinfeld's one sucked worse than anything I've ever seen in my life. But it's
Was
just
Amy Schumer in it?
Yeah.
The new Amy Schumer movie that came out that everyone already hates that I'm ready to watch. It's called like she's pregnant, but it's fake pregnant.
oh, good.
Yeah, it's like this is the whole plot.
Good.
The plot is her best friend gets real pregnant and she gets jealous of it, so she starts wearing a fake baby bump thing. And then that's the whole movie. And a lot of zany, wacky stuff happens when Amy Schumer pretends to be Amy Schumer pretends to be pregnant.
Well, hey, that's something. Isn't Catherine Hahn in that?
Probably.
I like her. She's funny.
I bet it's bad. But you know what?
It's hard to
people
make a
still hate
comedy
Amy
movie.
Schumer.
I don't think people have ever stopped hating her. I saw her. No, you know what happened? She posted a photo of herself on Twitter, and people made fun of her so bad that she realized she had fucking a blood disorder. They kept calling her Moonface. Everyone called her Moonface so much that she went to a doctor.
Because of the shape of her face.
Yeah, because her face was puffed out. Now I
thought-
think she
I
has
thought she was
lupus or something. I don't know what
Huh.
it is. It's not lupus. Might be. Sometimes you get Moonface, man.
Sometimes Amy Schumer got lupus. Moonface? Is that why it's called lupus? Isn't that like the Latin term for like moon is like
Lupine?
lupine or something?
Well, that's the Latin word for wolf, but yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
think.
Well, you know what? We tried to dig into something deeper there, but
No, neither of us are
back
smart
to the
enough.
pedophiles.
No, we don't have to talk about
I
pedophiles.
think
Leo,
the
you want to
longer-
talk about Yegwave because we have to react to.
Oh yeah, dude.
This is how you pop off on
New
social media.
segment.
Is you steal other
Someone
people's.
edit this in. Cause I don't know about
Yeah, we're getting a sound guy.
I don't know about you guys. We'll get a sound guy. We got this fucking dog not helping shit.
Yeah, what do you want to say, Cortana?
You piece of shit.
Don't look at me for the mic
This
now.
guy's trying to Mark Zuckerberg our whole podcast right now. Yeah, so here's the thing. You know what other podcasts do? Fit and Fresh, for example. They talk about OnlyFans women and how they should act. Other people talk about movies, sometimes like us, sometimes music, but they also talk about politics, and I don't like that. Do you like that?
Oh man, I love a good politics. You know me.
Do you like politics?
Do you like that? No, I'm too fucking stupid for politics, so I stay out of it. You know what I mean?
Do you have cable still?
No.
Who the fuck? I haven't had cable in so fucking long. I don't know where else I'm supposed to watch news other than the internet.
Dude, it's like $60 a month. I used to
For
sell.
cable?
Yeah, I used to sell cable. It's only going up.
What the fuck?
It's
The only
crazy.
places that have cable are like fucking bars and like hotels, man. Like
Yep.
you can just. Anyways, don't get me started on cable. If you're listening to this, fuck you. As we say on our podcast, the way of the future.
Somewhere out there, there's an X-Man crying.
Being on TV would be sick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, being on TV would be cool.
Would you ever be a daytime television host?
I think I would make
The
it
Adriaan
2
show?
days. 2 days of Adriaan
You
time
have to come
before.
up with like an hour every day.
No, you're not doing
Somebody
shit.
writes for you, but you still have to fucking perform every day.
That's chill.
That sucks.
That's fine.
That's actually terrible.
No, because it's mostly improv, and then you like read off a story, and then you go, "Whoa, that's crazy! I
and
can
then
do
you
that."
dance.
Yeah, you gotta do a little jig. You know what I mean? A little left to right, left to right. You know what I'm saying?
And then you get canceled like Ellen. You know,
No.
people say you look like Ellen. You could really be Ellen.
I could be out.
If you fucking keep this podcast up. So what I thought would be super cool. Maybe our editor, when we get one, he'll put some fun graphics on the screen so you guys can follow along.
Hey, I can do graphics.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
I can.
Okay, cool. Then
can try.
Then
I can feasibly try.
okay, good.
I can
Good.
possibly make
So
it.
as
done.
long as we're trying.
Yep.
But yeah, my idea was like I don't actually watch the real news. I only know memes. But the special thing about me and Adriaan is we're from this little place in Canada called Edmonton, Alberta.
Big
Play
swag.
the thing, and there's a very I don't know if you're on social media at all and you're not over the age of 45. Why would you be watching this if you are? But
We
there-
have fans, bro. You can't be hating on our fans.
Dude,
It
if
doesn't
you're
matter
45
how
and
old you
watching
are.
this,
You're welcome
fuck
here.
you.
No, it
dude.
doesn't matter. You
If
could
you're
be
45
You
and
could
watching
be
this, go say hi to your son.
You
for
could be
me.
95 and in a retirement home, and this is the only thing that gets you through the day because we're just chilling. You know what I mean?
Dude, how could they find it?
I used to put up stickers.
At the old folks home?
No, not at the old folks home.
Okay, then how do we?
Maybe
Get
okay.
somebody's
Not
grandpa.
all old people start in the old folks home. Maybe they,
They
saw
end
it
there.
Yeah, well, maybe they saw it out in real life, right? They're going down White Ave. They see a poster. They see a sexy young lad. They see his tall buddy. They scan.
Old people don't do that.
They're the only ones who look at posters.
The
Who looks at
posters on the
posters?
wall?
When have you looked at a poster?
Honestly, that's actually you might have a point. Everyone else is online.
Tell you what. When is the last time you've looked at the wall? Like, what's behind you right now?
Well, it was our little sign that fell when I was trying to spit.
That's not
I
on
was
the
trying
wall.
to spit bars. Wasn't this why it's like education?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why it's education, and then a thing of a.
Adriaan lives with an educator.
I do.
And he educates.
Bro.
Yeah, oh my God. Okay, the whole point of this was to say that we don't. I don't actually have any other way to consume news, but we live in Edmonton, Alberta. Super fun little place. But if you're not over the age of 45, you probably know of a little Instagram account / Twitter account. I don't know what else they have called Yegwave.
Wave. Everybody
I was
wave.
gonna say maybe you could put like Yegwave right here.
Oh, I could do that. I could at Yegwave.
At Yegwave, it's pretty important for a place like Edmonton. You know, for some reason, I trust them more than I trust anything else, only because they talk about stuff that's happening close to me. But you know, we were gonna do a little thing because we don't like real news. We don't like that fake news.
Yeah.
What's that fake news?
We don't like that controlled media.
we don't
all right?
like-
We don't like
yeah.
these reporters with their citations and their sources.
Yeah.
And all
CBC.
that bullshit.
Man, I guess Yegwave is the only news outlet.
It really is.
It really is.
Hey, we don't really talk about this much, but a year ago they took away the news, and
For like a little
now I feel like we know a lot less.
They took away the news.
Yeah, like you can't
All
like
the news.
yeah,
When?
like the government censors our news.
What did they say?
They said you can't see the news, Leo.
Why did they
We
say-
can't see the news.
Why are we not allowed to see the news?
That's why all the information you get is through like Instagram posts of like meme lords and shit.
We
Because
don't have
those
the
are the
news
only
in
people who will get through the filter.
Why do I feel like we have the news?
We don't have the news, man.
No, we got newspapers.
We can use internal Canadian news, yeah.
So what else? We can't hear about like Donald Trump and shit.
Nope.
Then why do I know? I've never been hearing so much about him.
Because you've been scrolling through TikTok and watching the TikTok. But if you tried to look it up like news stories, you're not allowed. They took away the news, Leo.
They fucking took away the news. So that's what people are saying these days. They took away the fucking news.
And then no one could report on it because they took away the news.
Yeah, they took away the news. Where did they put it then?
It doesn't matter. It just disappeared.
It's back, isn't it?
What? No.
They can't bring back the news. Okay, well, who?
Listen, go
What
to
are
your
we
phone
doing?
right now and Google it.
Google the news. Let me Google the fucking news. Is there news in Canada? Does Canada have news? I'll tell you. Have news.
It doesn't have news.
Does Canada have a news channel? The CBC. Oh. CBC. CTV.
Those are all fake.
Global. It's actually quite a few, it looks like. Which one am I supposed to look at? What is the name of the Canada? CBC News.
Wait, look up. They took away our
Founded
news.
in 1941.
Google.
They took away our news, bro.
Google. They took away.
I want it back. They took away Canada news.
It's something about Instagram, I think. I hope, man. Otherwise, I've gone insane.
Trump threat to annex Canada is a real thing.
What? What?
Oh,
Should we be worried?
this looks like news to me.
Well,
This be considered
that's crazy.
news. Huh.
Damn.
Whatever.
Why did I think
yeah.
we weren't allowed to have news?
51st state, baby. That's
You
us.
want to be American?
I mean, not really. But
Yeah,
like,
me
what does
neither.
that change? If I was just like told I was American and I got
What would
to
it
do the same
change?
thing
If you
every
got
day?
sick, you'd have to pay.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but like, other than that,
You're paying.
you have to pay just for a checkup in America.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you have to pay when you go into like something actually serious, but if you have like a fucking cold, they don't make you pay here. You're right.
Yeah, but imagine. I guess if we become the 51st state, we can tour America as comics without getting our visa.
I mean, we can fucking do that anyways. If it's just get like cash or something. I only get paid.
I
in
am
cash.
saying no to this idea to the camera
No.
directly. I
No.
disagree with that. That
Cash-
is immoral.
Cash is fire.
We might do that.
Investing,
We
and
can
then
give
we
that a
invest
shot.
in gold right after.
Cash and
Oh
gold.
my god, you want to know something
Are you
funny?
the guy from Red Dead
My
Redemption?
dad has a secret silver dollar collection.
Why
So,
was it a
because he
secret?
said when the world ends, you got to have your money in silver. And he said when he dies, Leo, you can have it.
Leo.
And I'm like, what am I going to do with this silver, dude?
Oh, it's silver. You can make a nice necklace.
Dude, he was like, this one silver dollar. He told me this is one fancy silver dollar. It's from this time period, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, how much is it worth? He's like $38.
Whoa.
I'm like, bro, what do you fucking just get $38? You don't need to put it in one silver coin because he's like not like full doomsday, but like he's
How
ready
many
for
coins
something.
does he have saved?
He has a stash,
So like
a silver dollar
100?
stash. Probably doesn't show me the
So
real
like
stash.
$3,000?
You know how like Ron Swanson has like all his money in like gold buried somewhere? My
Yeah.
dad has that in silver dollars.
Damn.
I don't know who accepts silver dollars. Pirates,
Do pirates
Or
accept
Johnny
money?
Depp,
What kind of transaction are you doing with a pirate?
fucking doubloons,
Oh, like a gold
booty.
You're gonna trade me
Booty.
All right, Leo.
Let me say it again.
Do it third time.
Booty.
That was worth it.
No, the second time was the best.
Oh, Cortana, you said booty too much. She ran away.
I don't give a shit. Also, she didn't move at all. She's right fucking there.
Okay, Yegwave.
Yeah, man. Anyways,
Oh my god,
I'm just
I
saying, we
feel
don't
bad because it's gonna be hard cutting this up.
I feel bad because there's tons of news that I thought they took the news away.
I also thought they took the news away.
Where did it go, man?
I don't know.
But
man.
yeah, we got this this account in Edmonton. Maybe they'll shout us out one day if we ever kill somebody. But there's basically a local news channel called Yegwave. Follow them, I guess. You probably are already, but
Yeah.
we thought it'd be funny to like let's look at our city. Let's take a look at our little fucking city. This just happened a day ago. I won't read the whole thing. A fatal assault occurred late Wednesday night at Edmonton's McEwen LRT station. Me and Adrian went there before,
Yeah, I graduated from there.
but I didn't make it. Officers
Sorry.
discovered a deceased male upon arrival. For 5 individuals, 3 youths, and 2 adults were taken into custody. That was yesterday.
Can you imagine like having a final tomorrow
And just being like, yo, is that
and
a
being
dead
like,
body?
oh, I have to take the train?
You know what's crazy? At that train station, I used to see fucking circus freaks over there. They were doing like weird circus street performer stuff.
Damn.
And you know what? They had talent, but I wouldn't trust anyone around them.
Yeah, true.
So I'm gonna start the rumor yeg wave. You guys report the truth. I report what I decide. And I think that some circus people, those 5 people,
Are from the circus?
they're from the circus, and they killed their ringmaster.
Damn, that could be. Can you imagine you're on your way to an exam and, like, you know, if someone dies during the test, everyone gets an A?
How many people have died to find this out?
I think only 1 or 2 ever.
It's like they have to give everyone
Could be a
A's.
myth. True.
It's like you could just claim trauma.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing, claiming trauma these days.
Whoa. What do you mean we?
Like we lost the news.
Hey,
I'm
we
fucked up.
did lose the news, man. I swear to God, I'm not
okay,
crazy.
So what do you think we missed out on?
I don't know because we can't see it, Leo.
Okay, but we already know everything.
We know
right?
all the Canadian news, but we don't know the real news.
like what? Like Donald Trump?
No,
Like aliens?
Yeah, like aliens.
I feel like we know some stuff about aliens. People have been talking about it.
Oh yeah, didn't the White House come forward and like confirm UFOs?
Yeah, they pretty much said that shit is for real. Oh yeah, LA's on fire. Banff was on fire too.
Jasper?
Not really. Oh, was it Jasper?
Yeah, it was Jasper.
Oh shit.
The one closer to us, we almost had to evacuate.
Well,
Remember?
that's kind of close to us. But Yegwave talks about it. I guess it's more of an Alberta thing, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but
The Jasper fires.
we just care more about the Yeg part in this fun segment. This is fun from Yegwave. A day ago, Canada-wide warrant has been issued for this 30-year-old man. I'll let you guess what he looks like. His name is Chukwuka Emmanuel Williams. Apparently, he's defrauded 11 victims, including people from Alberta, and he's gained a total of $275,000 through a romance scam.
Through a what now?
A romance, like basically a catfishing scam. There was this thing on Netflix.
What's he look like?
What does Chukwuka Emmanuel Williams look like?
Yeah. Okay.
The devil.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I see it. He's a handsome guy.
I
His
guarantee
hairline starts like at the top of his head versus like the top of his forehead. But
I promise you he's not using his real face. If I was about to scam 10 to 11 people out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, I would use a fake account probably.
well, how did they catch him if he didn't use his real face?
Well, that's the thing. So he had the you know how some people will randomly add people on Facebook and you have no idea who they are? People use it's like some ladies, some sad, beautiful ladies. Usually,
Shout out to our female viewers.
sometimes they say yes to them. And they're so sad and beautiful that Chukwuka Emmanuel Williams
That is a fun name to
talks to
say.
them. Probably, but basically, there's this thing on Netflix about like some like catfish scammer, or like what was it called? Like I don't know. Anyways, it's a big like catfish scheme, and this guy's story, honestly, he seems like he knew what he was doing until he got caught.
What do you mean?
Game is game, I guess. Respect. I
So
don't
wait,
know how anybody thought of this, but this is what this guy.
Why
did.
is it fraud?
Because you're lying, and
But what is he lying about?
I'll tell you. Police say he fabricated stories about needing financial assistance to return home from deployment, promising to pay them back. Victims sent multiple monetary transfers, believing the claims were genuine. He faces charges including defrauding the public, 10 counts of fraud over $5,000, fraud under $5,000, and 11 counts of possession of property obtained by crime.
Whoa. That is a hell of
What
a
do
scam.
you think about that? That guy scammed like 11 people by telling them,
Out of hundreds of
I'm in
thousands
the
of dollars.
Ukraine right now. This black guy's like, I'm in the Ukraine right now, and the Russians got me.
And
They won't let me go unless you send me 5 racks.
And then it worked. Honestly,
And it worked 10 times.
for real, if that worked, I mean, that's kind of on those people for being tricked.
It is.
Because if I ask you for 10 grand right now,
but
I say, Leo, I need 10
I'm
grand.
not
I'm in debt to
sad
the
or
mafia.
that lonely, you know?
There's nobody out there that would give me 10 grand.
You might find a sad, lonely woman.
If there's any sad, lonely women listening to this podcast who would like to give me 10 grand, I will do pretty much anything.
Well, you have to tell her that you're in the Ukraine and you can't get out unless she sends you it.
I'm in the Ukraine and I can't get out.
This is the Ukraine.
Yeah, Barry's basement takes place in the Ukraine. It's
abroad.
actually Barry's bomb shelter.
Yeah, dude, we've gone fucking global.
That's why we've been gone this last year. We've had to reset up Wi-Fi in our neighborhood.
Yeah, we post fun stuff too. They do news articles like that stuff we just said. But also, here's just a video of someone smoking crack on our train. You can look at it. You can. What do you see,
Damn.
Adrian? What
You
do
gotta
see?
send me these so I can put them in the video.
Yeah,
That is crazy though. That you just.
Have you ever seen someone smoke crack on the
I've
train
never
yourself?
seen someone vape that awkwardly. Like you blow it into your shirt or whatever. This guy was smoking crack and blowing
Just
into the fucking
open.
aisle. Into the aisle.
Oh my god, yeah. And then there was like that one guy died trying to get into the fucking Canada-U.S. border. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's like a squad of people, and one of them couldn't make it. And you know what?
Tragic.
You watch a lot of border crossing stuff, and you think Mexico.
You don't think
I
Canada,
do.
U.S.
I've seen a lot of just like in movies and just TV shows. It's always like Mexico border, build the wall. And you know what? We don't need a wall. We have
The cold.
the weather. We have just our environment. These guys died, or actually one of them died, but there's a bunch of them. They just died because they didn't fucking pack any mittens.
Really?
They literally died from just not being
Oh
prepared.
my god, that's so
It's like
sad.
you didn't bring a toque.
But
You
it's
didn't bring
like-
your fucking nothing. They didn't know.
Where were they crossing from?
Must not have got the memo. Well, it's
Where
like the
could they have
Alberta
been?
border.
So at Montana?
How
are you in Montana?
Coots border in southern Alberta.
Holy shit, dude, that's the one
Oh, he
near my
died
house.
from a self-inflicted gunshot wound after fleeing the authorities.
What?
Actually, never mind. He shot himself.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Whoa. Whoa.
I swear there's something
Leo,
about the cold.
We gotta run this back.
None were dressed
You
for
just
severe
blame the
winter
cold
weather.
for a guy self-inflicted gunshot. Oh my god.
That
What
wa-
did he get caught with? That he just Kurt Cobained himself?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's the beauty about Yegwave.
Sometimes you get to the end of
You need to
the
know the good parts, and that's where we come in. Barry's basement fills in the rest.
It's true. That's
Should we build a wall?
No.
That's up for you to decide.
I'm anti-building a wall. I say take walls
Let's
down.
build a moat.
Let's build a pool. Let's have a nice day. Let's get some Mai Tais
exactly, Let's
going.
get crocodiles.
Okay, well, I can't.
Let's build a fucking castle.
Let's go to the mo-
51st state. How about the first big castle?
The Great Wall of China is kind of like a big castle,
Yeah,
except it's
but
not
we
in a
don't-
circle.
The Chinese, they got
Just
their
a
own
line.
fucking Instagram account, you know?
Do they have
They
their own
don't- and I
Instagram
don't
account?
Follow it.
There's no chance China's on Instagram.
China is Instagram, I thought.
No, China's
TikTok.
no. What is it? Red Notice? Red Note?
The red
Machine.
machine. Is that China?
What? Is
Red
that
Machine?
China?
I don't know.
The Red Machine? No, that's communism. Which I guess is China,
I mean,
but-
yeah. Okay, cool. That's about all the interesting stuff I saw on Yegwave today.
Let's say you're in love with a girl, and then
Perfect.
all right, Leo's in love with a girl, and then you find
Hey.
out she gave you chlamydia.
Negative pair.
Negative pair,
0.0.
000.
0.0. Minus 1 plus 1. Cancels out.
What is
Next.
that happening? What does that even mean?
Wood.
Minus 1 plus
Next.
1? What is happening? So she said she gives you chlamydia.
Can't get it if you got it.
Oh, okay, there you go. That is true. Can't get it if you got
It
it.
actually cures it. That's what I heard.
Giving someone else chlamydia cures it?
Yeah, you take it off.
you wanna hear
of
something
It's like hot potato.
fucked up?
Yeah, sure.
So, in some, I think this is a racist like
Statement?
propaganda.
Oh.
But there used to be this story that
You know what's racist? You have this hat.
that's why.
If you put this on, you look racist as fuck.
Well, let me tell you this story in the hat. Does it look perfect?
Looks hella racist.
What do you mean?
Bro, you look like if you did any accent right now, anything would go.
Okay. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Arigato.
I was thinking more of like a. But anyways.
Well, you see, that's why it's funny.
That's why it's racist when I'm not wearing that.
Okay, so what happened is they there's this propaganda story that in Africa tried to cure AIDS by having sex with babies.
Why would that cure AIDS?
Exactly, man. Literally exactly.
Isn't that just giving AIDS to babies?
Exactly, brother. It is exactly that. Do you know what's funny? One of my
Not that.
my
Or is it?
my basketball coach in high school called me baby AIDS.
Because you're African.
Well, because my name is Adrian.
Oh.
So AIDS. And I was always a little bitch, so he called me Baby AIDS.
Baby AIDS. Well, I would rather baby AIDS than full grown. So it's like most famous guys with AIDS. Magic Johnson, Freddie Mercury, Eazy-E.
Oh, yeah. And Eazy-E's the only one that got it as a punishment. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, Suge Knight. Are we going with Suge Knight gave Eazy-E
Yeah.
AIDS?
What do you mean? I thought that's what the...
I don't know if it's... Well, we can just agree. I'm cool with living with that.
Yeah, man.
Suge Knight saying he got an AIDS-filled needle.
AIDS-filled needle stab.
AIDS-filled needle bought on the black market to stab Eazy-E.
How could you possibly
Crazy story.
disagree with that? Okay, wait. Who in the last year has had the most surprise? Again, we have to try and guess what happened the last year off our memory. Who's had the most surprising allegations come out in the last year?
Ooh.
And remember, Elon Musk Heiled Hitler in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's like pretty recent too. Honestly, that's like not even like in that
Couple
whole
days
year.
ago.
That's fresh.
Yeah.
Allegations. I mean, we got Diddy.
Yeah.
We got Drake.
Oh, holy shit. The Drake Kendrick beef?
Us.
Dude, we didn't cover any of that. We're team Kendrick, by the way. Leo's team Drake.
I'm team non-pedophile.
He's team Drake.
I mean, Drake has some good songs, but no, I can't be.
Yeah, I can't
I
abide.
cannot be. That's fake Canadian news right there.
Yeah. Why? Oh my God. All the Canadian heroes are pedophiles.
Not all of them.
Wasn't Jim Carrey on the Epstein list?
Was he?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe
He's
I'm talking out of
Sonic.
my
He's
ass.
in the Sonic movie now.
Yeah, okay, well, there you go. That's how you get in the Sonic movie, Leo, is to get on the list.
Pedophile? I don't know. I hope not. I think he was too crazy.
Oh, yeah, that might have
It's
been
like
it.
he
I
might
be
have been
thinking of
just
someone
like
else.
fucking
Oh.
telepathically talking with dolphins instead.
I'm thinking Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
Yeah.
well, the guy who had the 14-year-old girlfriend, yeah, he probably was on there.
Yeah. Oh, what about the
Soon, it's been fun. We're back. Barry's Basement.
Barry's Basement
Number
has
22.
returned?
We'll get a guest next time, and we'll have stuff
Yeah.
to watch.
Also, let us know. Most of you know who we are. Email us. You want to come on? Fucking come on.
Yes, we'll talk to
We'll
literally
get mostly
anybody.
people. Yeah, literally, you don't even have to be a comedian.
Hit me up if you wanted to see a homeless guy.
Yeah.
We'll give him 3 cheeseburgers
Yep.
and an hour.
And we'll make him earn the 4th. All right.
Okay.
Leo, how do
follow
we
us on all our shit?
how do we end this pod every time?
Are we still? Oh yeah. We're doing that.
Well, we don't have to. We can do a different thing.
I didn't come with any different thing.
All right, let's
So
do
let's
it.
think about it.
How do I think Leo's gonna die? He's gonna overdose on heroin. Boom. That's why you go first, ladies and gentlemen.
And how do I think Adrian's gonna die? It's gonna have to be pretty simply baby AIDS.